What's up, y'all? This is the Slammiversary 15 review. Oh my goodness, what a show! Holy shit! This show was the definition of a home run. Oh my god, look at the weather. Are you guys seeing this? It looks ugly, bro. But anyway, bro. This show was amazing. Holy shit. Wow. Uh, the countdown show started. And then what they had was this was surprising. Jeff Jarrett's bringing the dark matches back too. There was actually a dark match. I didn't even know there was gonna be one. Oh shit! Now the sun's coming up, but the sky looks like shit. Um, they probably announced it online or something. But because I thought it was for Impact, but it was KM, Congo Kong, and Laurel Van Ness, the Hot Mass, versus Ali, Braxton Sutter, and Mahabali Shida. Dark match, getting the crowd, pumped up for the show. Congo Kong belongs in the heavyweight division. So does Shira, and KM is in the mid card, but he should be in the mid card. But Mahabali can be the first ever Indian champion like Mahal, and I like Kong. Ali's over, and you know what's funny? I was thinking about the Rosemary Sienna feud, and Ali was like SmackDown in the middle of it, but I'm like, she doesn't have a match. But they worked here, and Braxton Sutter's team won. So that was good. And then the show began, showtime. Robert Flores and Don West called the show. And in case I fail to mention this later, they both did a tremendous job. Don West has been off the fucking table for 8 years, and he's not rusted in the slightest. When the show opened, the Great Anthem Owl like flew across the arena and landed in the ring. That was fucking awesome. He was on Twitter like, I'm coming down, and he did come out. It was cool. And it was perfect too, like the timing and everything. And then they bring out like the president and the VP of AAA. I had Noah, the Japanese Fed Pro Wrestling Noah. Dorian Renault, I know him from AAA. Ed Norholm, and the Jarrett family. Everybody, everyone was there, and it was awesome. And Ravi was there too, Raphael from the station, They opened with the tag match. Team Japan versus Drago and El Fantasma Jr. Hijo de Fantasma Jr. King Cuerno. LAX and Laredo Kid and Garza Jr., who's an excellent wrestler, by the way. They both are. Crazy fucking opening match. Oh, what an opening match this was. And they knew it was going to be amazing. All these teams did incredible shit. It looked to a point where anybody could have won this. I thought for a brief moment that Team Mexico was going to win. Hey, which Team Mexico? Yeah. Diamante did some crazy shit. She got like powerbombed off the apron, but then she like reversed it into Hurricanrana and like took out a whole bunch of guys. And she was like, yeah, LAX won this match. They deserved it. So they're pretty much like the top tag team, like top of the line. Nobody's higher than them. So yeah. And then we had ourselves a team battle. Moose and D'Angelo Williams versus Chris Adonis and Eli Drake. Eli Drake. This match was really good. Giancarlo said this, and I agreed with him. The D'Angelo, this is probably like the best celebrity wrestling a match performance I've ever seen ever. He looked like he took to the ring like a duck takes to water. He should consider a wrestling career. Moose and D'Angelo smacked Drake and Adonis around. Moose brought in the table. They came out with like some football buddies, but they put one of the guys in it, Adonis, and then D'Angelo did a frog splash and the table didn't break, but he pinned him anyway. That was cool. I thought it was kind of funny. But Moose is like, this table's gonna break, motherfucker. So after Moose's team wins, they beat the crap out of Eli Drake, and Moose powerbombs that motherfucker through a table. That was intense, brother. We had the strap match. EC3, I guess he's EC3 again. He's coming out like this, like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin talking shit, and he fights the Cowboy. I was hoping the Cowboy would win, but he didn't win. These guys were ripping the shit out of each other. Like James Storm. Oh shit, those ducks got bigger. He was beating EC3's chest with the strap, and then EC3 was beating him, and he was choking him out with the strap. 1% from both of them. What happened was Storm was like choked out, and then he was bam pinned, and then he looked like he was knocked out, and EC3 pinned him after that. They're doing like the Shawn Michaels storyline where Storm is like unconscious and he doesn't know where he is, and they like focused on him. Like Carter wins, but then he gets out of there, and Storm is just like dazed over. He's just like knocked out. I hope they don't do this angle where he's passing out in the middle of matches and shit. Because that storyline with Shawn Michaels was so fucking stupid. And Shawn fucking storytelling, yeah, that motherfucker always overdid it. And it was annoying as fuck. But I hope Storm is okay. Fuck EC3 for doing that. Now, this was one of the best matches of the night, and I'm not the only one that thinks so. It was Josh Matthews and Scott Steiner versus Joseph fucking JB. Scott Steiner's dialogue was excellent in the match. Because what happened was they were like doing this thing where Abyss was throwing around, not Abyss, Joseph Park was throwing around Josh Matthews, and Josh Matthews was like trolling him, you know. And then Josh would avoid wrestling with JB and tagging in Steiner. But then what happened was they went to the back because they were scared of Steiner, and they did like this final deletion type pre-tape thing where they were fighting backstage. Steiner's like chasing them with a golf cart, like, run you fat asses! And the two fat guys are like running. It looked like something from like a comedy movie, like Harold and Kumar or some shit. And Joseph Park is getting beat up by Steiner, and then he loses Steiner. And like he's running away from, and then the Sinister Minister comes out and gives him his mask, like Abyss's mask, right? And meanwhile, Josh is like chasing JB. He has fire extinguisher on his face, and then he catches him in the pool, and he runs to JB, but JB like flips him into the pool. Josh falls in the pool, and JB does like a swanton into the pool on Josh. Shark Boy comes out. Shark Boy. He comes out and bites Josh Matthews' ass in the pool. He's cheering for JB, and JB gets out of the pool. And then when JB runs back in the ring, Josh is chasing him, and Steiner's back, and they're like destroying JB. Shark Boy actually comes out with his music, give me a shill, yeah. And they take out Shark Boy. And then Sinister Minister, Father James Mitchell, the leader of the Disciples of the New Church, and Abyss come out, which is cool. Abyss is wearing his mask, so he's no longer the Decay Abyss. And he destroys Scott Steiner. He brings Thumbtacks in there. And then he power bombs, Black Hole Slams Josh in there. Josh is all fucked up, and JB dives from the top rope on Josh. He gets Thumbtack on him too, but he pins Josh. And then it ends with Sinister Minister, JB, Abyss, and Sock Boy celebrating. Fun match, fun as fuck. Full Metal Mayhem, they made this short and sweet is what they did here, because what happened was they just literally had them kill each other with the weapons for like 10 minutes before ending it. Alicia and Eddie interfered in Angelina and Davy's entrance, you know. Just start beating each other without mercy. Angelina gets put through a table. And then Eddie does like a flip from the ladder and puts Davy through a table. And the Edwards family wins. That's the end of this feud, thank God. Hopefully. X Division. Great match. I got to see it again on the replay. Sanjay Dutt defends against Loki. I really thought Loki was going to win this one. A lot of sick moves. Loki ended up like kicking Sanjay and pinning him. And then what happened was Sanjay turned the match around. He rolls up Loki and pins him again. And then this was really, really sick. Like towards the end of the match, Sanjay did like a reverse Warrior's Way. And I was really surprised that he covered Loki. He pins him. Sanjay Dutt retains the X Division title. There is no need for the GFW Next Gen title because you have the X Division title on Sanjay Dutt. This really is GFW, and I was shocked because I really expected him to lose. And I'm glad Sanjay's the champion. Now, I don't know why they saved this for second to last, but I kind of understand why they did. It's the women's unification match for the titles. Gail Kim is going to present the winner to the championship. Sienna came out looking like a peacock. She had like a bunch of feathers on her head. And Rosemary came out with a hive of zombie girls. Hot zombie girls. I know them. They wrestle for Platinum Pro Wrestling. One of them was Camilla Kane. They wrestle for J-Dog's promotion here in Florida. that show actually had that Fed had a show the night before Slammiversary, and yeah, those women were from there. I recognized them. And Rosemary came out with like a mask and a hood, and her hive was following with her. And then they had a good match. Laurel Van Ness came out again, and KM took her away, and then she comes out again. And the Rosemary was so over, and what happened was she spit the mist, but Sienna put her hand in her mouth, but Sienna burned herself. And then because of Laurel taking the referee out, even though Ali was chasing Laurel around the ring with a stick, she got Rosemary to submit. So Sienna pins Rosemary on Impact, and then she gets her to submit on the pay-per-view. Sienna's the unified women's knockout champion. I'm happy because even though I love Rosemary and she's over as fuck, Sienna is my new favorite. And has been for a while. I hated her this time last year. She's undefeated at Slammiversary too. Can you believe that? But she's going on to me. She's like the Alexa Bliss of GFW. Main event time. Bobby Lashley comes out with my homie, King Mo. Alberto comes out with his brother and his father, Dos Caras. And good match, pretty good back and forth action. King Mo was fucking with the Patron family. And then Dos Caras must have been drunk because he didn't care. He just slapped King Mo's chest. He was pushing Lashley around. And every time they pushed him, he got up like like I don't know if he was supposed to like get knocked out, but he just got up like, I don't care. Come at me, bro. And Alberto El Patron, people didn't like the ending. It was okay. Like, what happened was Dos was still taunting Lashley, and then Alberto El Patron gets back up and he kicks Lashley and knocks him out, and Lashley's like this hanging on the ropes. Alberto El Patron gets on the top rope and does diving stomp on his chest. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. C. And Alberto El Patron is the new unified wrestling world global champion. So he's like the number one guy in Impact now. Everybody came out. The Jarrett family, Bruce Pritchard, I think Cody Angle was there, Sanjay Dutt, Scott D'Amore, everybody, the guys from Noah, the guys from AAA, they all came out and celebrated with El Patron. I heard Paige was in the audience too. She was wearing a mask. Why couldn't you just have her backstage? But anyway, fuck her. Alberto's the champ. Broken up my ass. He's the champ. He's celebrating. You know, he's going crazy. And from what I heard, he cut like an anti-WWE promo at the end of the show. And him and Bobby Lashley shook hands. Great show. I'll never forget it. I had a lot of fun watching this show. And that's why I love TNA pay-per-views. And they only do 2 a year now. But you get excited every time they come rolling around. So yeah, great show. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you watching it. And Alberto El Patron is the new GFW Impact Wrestling World Champion. C. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please bring Robert Flores and Don West back because they were amazing. You could put JB there and fire Josh. The Pope did come out for their match, the commentaries match. He can stick around too, even though I'd rather see him in the ring. And yeah, Jeff Jarrett actually came out before the main event, which it was nice to see him. I didn't hear anything about no Hall of Fame. I was hoping Jarrett would announce it. He's been in the Hall of Fame too, though. But yeah, Jarrett came out and basically he gave his endorsement, like Yo Kim. He gave his endorsement for the main event, but it was a very good match, a very good show. All of the matches were good, and they were fun in their own way. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I can't wait for the next set of tapings. And now the show is officially going to be called GFW Impact. The Fed is GFW. So they finally got a TV deal. And Impact is going to be the TV show, which is what I said they should do in my old videos. And I like it. Please don't be upset about the name change, because this change is good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. And I hope you guys have a great, safe 4th of July. And I love every single one of you guys who watch my videos. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, y'all gonna make me cry. This is gonna touch my heart. Have a fun, safe 4th. Happy summer. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Alright, take it easy, everybody. See. Peace out, y'all.